MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Tampa Bay, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kiermaier.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Here it comes. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Kiermaier is off of first with 2 away. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Runner goes. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner will get back standing. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
That's a foul ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field, and McCutchen has himself a base hit.
Batting third.
And
right
Bryce
fielder.
Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
One ball.
Hey, this
one
guy's
strike.
nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Playing 12,
And this
one
one's
ball,
in the
two
dirt.
strikes.
And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. Hoskins drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Ji-Man.
Now here's the
Choi.
pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate,
The
Yandy
third baseman,
Diaz.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Batting
Ready
seventh.
now, Brandon Lowe.
second
He'll
baseman.
work on keeping this
Number
top
8.
of the second alive. A
No,
changeup
off the
floats
plate.
outside here for ball one. Now the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Segura to his left. He's there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Didi.
Infield shifted well to the
Gregorius.
right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's
No
0-1.
ball, one strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he looked like a caveman
ball,
swinging
two
a
strikes.
club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Ball.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again, 1-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting
So
sixth,
the base is empty
The
here
second
with one
baseman,
away, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So
Batting
digging
seven,
in now, Jay
the
Bruce
center
will
fielder.
try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good fastball as he gets the
0-1.
swing and a miss. Bruce, a native Texan, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found
Ball.
in right. And this
We're
misses
playing
the
11,
outside corner,
1-1.
so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this one
Ball.
misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he
Playing
keeps
2,
pounding
2-2.
that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino.
Leading
As
off
we
for
are all
Tampa
set
Bay,
to begin the
the
third
catcher,
inning in this one.
Mike Zunino.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
No.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's
Batting
set
ninth,
down for the first
The
out.
pitcher, number 50, Charlie
Now the pitch.
Morton.
And that's cut on and
No
missed.
ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great
Ball.
movement, great depth, running all over the
1-2.
place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
The 1-2 misses
No.
for the second ball.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Standing in,
The center
Kevin
fielder,
Kiermaier will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Awfully
Ball,
close
no.
with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke
Playing
the plane
12.
of the plate.
1
It's a
ball,
ball
2
and 2
strikes.
strikes now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. At the plate, Scott Kingery as we move on to the
Leading off
bottom of
for
inning
the
number
Phillies.
3.
the third baseman,
He's ready.
Scott
Here's the first offering.
Kingery.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
I had him reaching at
No
thin air
ball.
that
2
time, and he's
strikes.
very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Batting ninth,
So he ran the fastball by
pitcher.
him for the punch-out.
Zach
Scott Kingery is dealt with for the
Wheeler.
first out in the bottom of the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike
0-1.
1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And a splitter
Ball.
here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
So he ran the fastball
batting,
by him for the punch out.
catcher,
Zach Wheeler becomes the
JT.
second out in the bottom of the third.
Realmuto.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Ball, no strike.
1-1 the count. The pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one sent foul. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Now another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Now batting, Andrew McCutcheon. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. One and two.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Bruce at the track. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Here now the 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Real Muto finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First offering on its way.
That's a strike.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The right fielder.
Now here it comes.
Right. Harper.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. One and two now.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2. Still a ball and two strikes. Here's another 1-2. Hard hit towards center. Renfroe has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
The first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Into the box, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man
First
Choi.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0 to count.
Two balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Count is full.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Stepping in, Yandy Diaz, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Lowe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Kingery has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now in the box,
The
Mike
catcher,
Zunino looking
Mike
to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
The batter.
Standing
The
in now,
pitcher.
Charlie Morton.
Charlie
As he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Leading off for the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
That evens it up 1-1.
Ball.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames scoops it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter.
So one away here
The
with the
center
bases
fielder,
empty, and
Jay
stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, into the shrubbery, and gone.
The batter, the third baseman, Scott Kingery.
And in steps Scott Kingery.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Skied into straightaway right. Meadows will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach
The pitcher.
Wheeler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Wheeler.
Pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle.
Adames brings it in.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier. And
Leading
they'll
off
need
for
him to
Tampa
get
Bay,
something going
The
here.
center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Ball 2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
The batter, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
To the plate now, Willie Adames. No balls and a strike to count. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Right fielder,
Digging in, Austin Meadows. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
No.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play.
Yeah.
Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Pickoff move to second. Oh, and he's daydreaming, and they pick him off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run
the
contest.
catcher, JT Realmuto.
Here comes the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with
1
the
ball,
fastball.
No strike.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The batter.
One out now in the Tampa Bay seventh. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, down low.
One out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball.
2-2.
We're playing 2-2.
Hopped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in now, Rhys Hoskins.
Leading
He's
off
hitless
for
in
the
his
Phillies,
2 at-bats so far.
the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. One away. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So two are gone now in the Philadelphia seventh, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Up. Ball.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The center fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Digging in, Brandon Lowe. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Well hit to right, but foul. In there, 1-2 now.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Count even at 2-2. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here now is Mike Zunino. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Bruce on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Joey Wendell will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 18, Joey Wendell.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Chaz Rowe is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Tampa Bay. Number 52.
Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now. Scott Kingery. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman, Scott Kingery.
First offering on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 12, Neil Walker.
Good fastball as he gets the
ball,
swing and a
one
miss.
strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number
Now
2.
batting, the catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT
Realmuto.
Realmuto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll
One
see if he
ball,
can
no
fare any
strike.
better. 1-0 pitch on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin.
First pitch of the
Kiermaier.
at-bat.
Hey.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting,
At the plate, Willie
the
Adames.
shortstop,
He's hitless in
Willie
3 at-bats to this
Adames.
point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. As he
Oh,
will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fouled straight back. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Segura for 1. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the 9th, but that's where the threat ended as they turned to double play to finish this one once and for all.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Philadelphia used a nice
final
5th
line
inning to
score
take
this
the lead, and they
afternoon.
never gave it
First
back.
for the victorious
Zach Wheeler
Philadelphia
is
Phillies.
credited
1
with the
run
win.
on 3 hits,
Charlie Morton
no errors.
racked up
They left
12
3 men on
strikeouts,
base.
but still ends up taking the loss. So that
For the
just about
Rays,
does it for
no
Mark
run,
DeRosa.
4
Dan,
hits.
please.